Hi everyone. At this time, I wanted to share this message with you as many of you who are sensitives, empaths, light workers, starseeds, whatever other names that you may resonate with. Just know that this is your time to reclaim your power and to stand your ground. There's many people who at this time may not be aware of their emotions and don't know how to balance and deal with their emotions in a healthy way or healthy ways. So at this time, especially during the holidays, there can be a lot of anxiety, you know, a lot of people pleasing, which usually leads to resentment or bursting out, right? So I just want to, bring the awareness of how, yeah, we don't have control over other people and we shouldn't be having control over people or try to control other people. However, we do have control over what we do, whether we react, whether we respond, whether we take time for ourselves and recharge, whether we ground ourselves and come from a state of balance and centeredness before we respond to any situation, to any people who may perhaps be, yeah, I'm just gonna be straightforward, maybe attacking you verbally, emotionally, or energetically, or all of it. And not to say that, they're bad people. They're not, they're not bad people. They are just maybe not aware that they are doing that. And so I always like to give the benefit of the doubt. However, having the awareness of what is taking place and setting my boundaries, setting my my boundaries more firm and more stronger boundaries, I guess. Yeah, it really helps to show people, what you are okay with and what you are not okay with it. And that's very important at this time because many of us who have tolerated being treated, being abused emotionally, verbally, however, physically, that's not okay. Yes, I have all the compassion for the people who have went through really hard times. They are going through really challenging times. I acknowledge that. I myself haven't had an easy road, easy journey. So, but it's not to say that I'm going to continue allowing that. So for those of you who have allowed this to have happen over and over again and always putting yourself last, it's time to step up and put yourself first. And I'm not talking about in a selfish way. I'm talking about taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself, acknowledging that you are very important, because the more you respect your boundaries, you love yourself, you honor your needs and wants, then the more you can respect others with their needs and wants, right? So it's like a win-win situation. But when we don't take care of ourselves, then yeah, you can quickly see how the chain of effects, like rah, right? Yep. For I hopefully that expression and that sound kind of said it all. I mean, of course, it could be a lot stronger if not taken care of, if pushed to the side. If you suppress your emotions, you're not taking care of it, you're not honoring that, and you're letting other people, step over your boundaries, and you're not doing your best to really reinforce those boundaries, then it's really on you. And that is the truth. And I know it's hard to hear, but it is something that I had to eventually admit and recognize that I was allowing other people to treat. So basically, yeah, you retrain people how to treat you. And yes, sometimes we do need to be in a space of more like feminine, softer, in a softer state where we really nurture ourselves and nourish ourselves. But yeah, take the time to do so. But other situations when we are required to really step up, that's not the time or place to be all soft and gentle, because it's not gonna get your message or your boundaries across. So, anyways, so I wanted to share this message as I've been going. I went through something really huge and big, related to ancestral karmic traumas that were showing up through another person, and around my energetic field and environment. And for as much as have all the love and compassion for this person, it is not okay to project those traumas onto me, right? We can all seek help and support. So, anyways, so I just want to let you know, I'm not immune to these, what they call it, emotional projections or emotional vomiting and all that stuff. But it's not okay for us to keep taking this, taking responsibility for other people's traumas that they need to heal. But it is, I mean, but we're here, to support others, right? So let's step up together. Let's start this new year in a more powerful way, more balanced way. And oh man, like there's so much more to talk about, but honestly, like, let's get ourselves, more centered and balanced within our divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And that's a whole other topic too, But today, right now, I wanted to share this with you as you step into the new year coming up, to really, really put yourself, your self-care, self-love first, and do your best to speak from your heart. And then at times you need a little more like fire and firm and stronger energy. And sometimes that's what it takes, because certain people are not able to hear you when you are on that, loving state, loving softer state. Love doesn't have to be all soft. Sometimes it requires a love first. But anyway, so if you resonate with this message, I am so really grateful, even if I know, I trust, and I know it will reach the right people. And if you feel like you need some support on one-on-one level, or even like a monthly support group, I do have a group that I created. Please just go ahead and email me at ThrivingHeartsUnited@gmail.com. I'll also, include that in the description, in the details there, or leave me a comment. And I hope that this was helpful, so we can, really, like, we all need support. I definitely was somebody who was like, I can do it all by myself, but the right support is really supportive versus trying to talk with somebody who does not resonate with what you're going through. So let's have a chat and go from there, if nothing else. All right. And please share this video and if if it's helpful. And I'll see you next time. All right, happy holidays.